So Newcastle United have been linked with Brandon Williams this morning, the defender from Manchester United, and it's worrying me a little bit that we're looking at the wrong players, quite frankly. This is the Toon review. Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Toon Review. My name's Paul. First of all, if you are new to the channel and you like what you see, do hit the subscribe button. I'm on my road to 500 subscribers. It's just slightly slowed down a little bit in the last few days. So if you are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button and you'll get plenty more videos. Also, do hit the like button if you like the video. It does help me build the channel, so thank you very much for that. So, like I said in the intro, Newcastle today have been linked with Brandon Williams from Manchester United on a loan deal. And for me, I think they're looking at the wrong type of player. I don't think we need Brandon Williams in on loan. I said this in my live stream last night with the guys that I was a bit worried about us looking at loan players, because if we are going to be in a relegation scrap, are loan players really going to have that determination to get us out of the trouble they're in? I don't think so. And I've had this problem with loan players in the past. You know, are they in the right mindset to come into a relegation battle? I'm not so sure. If we are looking at another defender, then why not go and get Williams back? He wants to come, he loves the club, and he's not a bad player. And if anybody can maybe just nurture Jamal Lewis, it would be someone like him. You know, we've already got Lewis there, we've got Dummett. I know Williams is predominantly a left back. He can play right back as well. He can actually play a central defender as well, so he is a utility player. But really, do we need to bring him in on loan? I don't think we do. And what worries me more than anything is that Steve Bruce seems to be looking at defenders and defensive midfielders. Why is that? Because he plays Bruce ball. And that's a big worry to me, that he's looking for these type of players who just aren't going to improve our team. And he said, you know, at the last transfer window, that he would only bring in players that were going to strengthen our side and are going to be better than what we've already got. Now, Brandon Williams is a good up-and-coming player, don't get me wrong, but he's not as good as what we've got. I think, you know, Paul Dummett's getting fit now. Dummett is a solid left-back, we all know that, but he's not the greatest going forward. But if we're going to play in a five at the back situation, which Steve Bruce seems to like doing, Dummett can play as one of the three centre backs. He's done it before. We've all said in the past that we think Dummett might end up as a central defender anyway. But it just worries me when I get up on a morning, I look at my phone and I see who we're being reportedly interested in. It's very, very defensively minded. And Steve Bruce, you know, he's got this sort of negative tactic in his head that he has to bring in defensive players. We need support for Callum Wilson. We all know that. We need to bring in another striker. Andy Carroll, yes, he scored on the other day against Leicester, but for me, he's done. Dwight Gale is a championship striker. I'll always say that. I've got nothing against Dwight Gale, and he scored some really good goals for us. I don't think he's a Premier League striker. What I do think we need in is somebody who was mentioned on the show last night. There's Cosgrove at Aberdeen. Young kid, brilliant striker. If anybody's watched Scottish football, they will know that he is a real talent and could really come on alongside Callum Wilson. Or there's Divock Origi at Liverpool, who is just getting, well, in the shadows at the minute, isn't he? Especially since they signed Jota. He's become 4th, 5th choice striker there. So why not try and get him? But the problem is, I think Steve Bruce is looking at the wrong players, because he wants to bring in the players to suit his tactics, and that's not going to bring anybody forward. And for us Newcastle fans, the excitement of a transfer window of who we might bring in is dwindling already because of the players that have been mentioned. It's players that we don't need, that we shouldn't need to go for. He's looking in the wrong areas already for me, and that's a massive worry. We need forward-going players to create opportunities to score goals. Because the way we're playing now, without a win in 6, we are looking over our shoulders here. We need players who are going to come in and be ready to go straight away. Loan players for me is a bit dodgy because, like I say, will they have the fight and commitment for a club that really they don't play for? The club doesn't own them. They're just here on loan. They know that they can go back to their parent clubs at the end of the season, whether Newcastle are up or down. You know, they're not going to feel the heartfelt passion that us fans do. And that for me is the biggest worry about bringing in loan players. If we can get Willems on a free, that would be ideal. Divock Origi, do we bring him in on loan? That's the question. I'm not so sure. Maybe he's available for a fee. You don't know. He's a decent player. And certainly a decent one to play alongside Callum Wilson. But I just want to see us go for forward-thinking players. Because the players that are getting mentioned so far for me are too defensive. And that is a huge worry. So I just wanted to do a quick video today to discuss that and get everybody's thoughts. So do leave a comment down below about what you think, certainly with the names we're being linked to at the minute. Would you have Brandon Williams? Do you think he'll come in and do a good job? Or do you think it should be Williams that we'll go for and possibly look at some more forward attacking players? Or are you like me? Do you worry about the players we're being linked with because of the negativity that Steve Bruce plays? So it'd be interesting to see what you guys think. But if you've enjoyed the video, do hit the like button. It does help me build the channel. If you're new, please subscribe. I just looked at my analytics yesterday and saw that quite a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you're not, please do hit the subscription button. Lots and lots of videos and live streams coming on this channel now. It's really starting to take off. So thank you very much for that. In the meantime, I'll be back with another video shortly. Probably previewing the Arsenal game, God help us. And a few more others. If any transfer news kicks off, then obviously I'll be doing videos on that. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Do stay safe wherever you are. Try and stay positive, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
Get strong.